I tell you, my breath was stanky. My breath was stanky. Okay? Stanky. Then I had a toothbrush. Don't really a toothbrush. Couldn't even comb my hair because the comb couldn't even go through my hair. I'm like, oh my God, this is what I did to my family. So I ended up going to juvenile. And, you know, they actually told me to take off everything. And this is my first time going to juvenile because I'm not really a problem. I wasn't a problem child. So my first time going to juvenile, they told me to take off everything. I mean, literally everything. Panties, everything. Everything. So I took off everything. They made me take a shower, made me cough, bend over, and do all that. So I did that. They ended up giving me, like, you know, the jumpsuit or whatnot. And so I had that on. And I don't think I can tell y'all, I hated being in there. Hated. For one, that wasn't even no bed. That was like a brick. Pretend a brick made up to look like a bed. It was very cold. Okay. The good thing about it, I was in a room by myself. I was safe from other people. So that was the good thing. But I was kind of lost with what was going on, what about to happen. So when I finally got out for like an hour to watch TV, I'm trying to talk to the other girl to figure out how this system would work. They told me not to talk. Y'all shouldn't be talking, don't talk. I'm like, I'm so lost. What's going on? Time go by slow. Slow as hell in there, okay? It feel like forever. So when I went back into my room, of course they gave me a tray, I didn't eat it. And it was like I could see a little part of outside. A little part of outside. So I was looking outside like, I wonder what everybody was doing. But I'm sitting here, I'm regretting why did I do that. Now I'm sitting here, you know, not sure what's going to happen. Like it wasn't even worth it. Wasn't even worth it because I'm locked up. So, you know, my mom came and visited me and she was crying. I couldn't even touch my mom. That was like, you can't touch her. And my mom was crying. She was like, why you do that? And she was like, you fighting over a boy. And I'm like, I wasn't fighting over a boy. The girl came and tried to fight me. I wasn't fighting over a boy. I don't know why this girl had an issue with me. But I couldn't tell my mom whatever his sister planted in this girl's head for her to fight me. I'm not sure. What? I don't know. Like, it's not me. It's her. And then I ended up going to court. I maybe like a day or two later. No, I'm ended up getting a lawyer. And baby, when I tell you my breath was stanky, my breath was stanky. Okay, stanky. Then I had a toothbrush. Don't really a toothbrush. Couldn't even comb my hair because the comb couldn't even go through my hair. Baby, I looked at messed up, breath was stanky, but that wasn't even the point. But anyway, I ended up going to court. They ended up releasing me because I haven't been charged before, and you know, so I was on probation. So I was able to get out. So I got out. Come to find out this girl, family was trying to fight me and jump me because the story that she told her family was that she was on the bus and I came on the bus and cut her. That wasn't true. So the part that they don't understand is that she, Monique girl, came all the way to my boyfriend's family house to start a fight with me. I never said any words to her. I never went off on her or anything. So whatever was told to her, it wasn't for me. I never said nothing to this girl. I thought, you know, she was cool with me, but she wasn't. So anyway, her family tried to fight me and blah blah blah. Her friend, my boyfriend's sister, was like, you won, girl, you won the fight, you won. So everybody, I won, but this your friend. How can you say I won, but this your friend, but you set her up to fight me? Now, after I fought her friend, his sister was trying to be cool with me. That's true. With that being said, I regretted it happened because, for one, I didn't have no beef with her. Don't even know where the beef came from. Not sure. I haven't seen her after that. I seen her at school. But after that, I haven't seen her because I didn't have a beef with her. And only if she knew I did have a beef with her. I don't know what his sister said to her, but the girl had an issue with me. And I wish she would have put that energy into her friend because her friend was sitting there laughing the whole time while she was getting whooped. Like, your friend was sitting there laughing at you. What type of friend is that? She's not no type of friend. And she was saying that I won. Why would your friend say that? So that right there taught me a big lesson, because first of all, I was dealing with so much emotional things at that time, at that age, that I didn't understand. I didn't get help for, you know, dealing with depression or anxiety and all that, because if my mom would got me the help, I'm not sure where I'd be at. But and most black parents or family don't really believe in mental health, but at that time I was dealing with so many emotions. I feel like my mom didn't understand. My mom didn't sit there and talk to me about situations. I was the only girl. Even though I had family, I'm not the type of person like, okay, I got family to back me up, because I feel like I can hold my own. So I was dealing with a lot of things. And then I was also bullied by another boy at school, and then dealing with other people saying things about me at school too. It was just like I was dealing with a lot. So it was like at that time when I fought her, it was like I was just tired. I was tired of being bullied. I was tired of people always got something to say to me, or saying, well, you mean, you this, you that. And I'm like, but y'all picking with me though. But you wondering why though. So I was dealing with a lot at that time. So if that wouldn't happen to her, I probably got to fight with somebody else, and it probably went left. You know what I mean? So that taught me a lesson. Like, I can't do this, because I would end up in jail. I would probably end up losing my life, or, you know, doing long time, and it's not worth it. So at a young age, I found out this is not where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? This is not where I want to be. And I was only locked up probably for like 5 days at the most. That's not where I want to be. So I was like, I had to change my life. I had to learn how to close my mouth, because some things not worth it. Some people it's not worth it. Like, a lot of things not worth it. So I regret that happened, but it taught me a lesson, because I don't know where I'd be at now, because I did have anger problems as a child. I didn't know how to express myself. So it came out when I had an altercation with somebody, you know. So with that being said, tell me your story. I want to hear your story. And if you want to hear more story time, let me know. If you want to hear more story time, just click the like button, and also subscribe to my channel, because I know you're watching. So subscribe, and just comment below and say more story time. So I'll see you on the next video. Y'all be safe.